SomTalk live on NoireTV.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Steven, SB Global Enterprise.
So when it comes to picking artists and picking talent, what would you say is probably like the main thing that you look for in an artist?
So for me, I have a very selective, hearing for music. I love music and I love hearing music. So I look for uniqueness in their sound and not trying to impress anyone else, and really just like speaking from their own experience or their own lifestyle instead of trying to be someone they're not.
So now, being that that's the case, have you come across a lot of artists, that have pretty much been basically falsely advertising, so to speak, themselves?
Yeah, so the majority of the artists I come through are pretty much like that. They the things that they say, it doesn't match up with their lifestyle. So then when you actually meet them and know them, you can see that it doesn't match who they really are, and it kind of throws it out because now you have a lot of chances of getting called out for being fake.
When you look at like the roster of artists that you have right now, obviously all of them are different, right? But what would you say is probably like the one thing that sticks out the most about each one of them for you?
I want to say their own style. They have their own lane. Ace 20 is a melodic rapper. Rob Links, you can probably compare him to a like James Capaldi. Adrian Sky, he has the Corday, Kendrick Lamar. He's really, rap, real feel rap. And then SFN, he's the pop king. So when I listen to these guys together, and the crazy thing about it is, you can hear a song on the radio and kind of like, oh yeah, I like it. But when you're in the studio with these guys and you see that they come up with these things on the spot, or they've been writing this song and it really means something to them, and then you kind of listen to it and know how much effort they put into making this track, you pretty much become like one with the artist. So I think that what they bring to the table is, like I said, the uniqueness that they have in their own lane.
Has there ever been a time where basically being in the music industry and in the business of music that you felt like giving up or just switching pace to do something else?
Yeah, since I started. So a lot of people can sit here and say, this music thing is easy and, find an artist, put them up, but it takes a lot of dedication and a lot of hard work and a lot of risks that not a lot of people are willing to take. There are some days that I, ask myself, like, what am I doing? What am I even, trying to accomplish here? But the people that know me know that I'm a very dedicated man, that whatever I set my mind to, I pretty much do. But the real reason why I want this to work is because my artists have a sound that the world needs to hear, and I'm here to make sure that everyone does. There's a lot of really good talent, and those talents are the ones that are in their garage and they're recording every day, and they're doing things that, because this is their lifestyle. Like I met rappers that say, oh yeah, I started 3 months ago. Like to me it's like, well, to use more of a hobby. The artists that I have, they've been doing this since they could speak. So there's something in their blood that makes them different from just any other rapper or artist or singer that wants to just do it because of the fame or the money. These guys want to do it because this is their lifestyle. But it has not been an easy road, especially for myself being the guy in the front of it. There's been a lot of times where I have those conversations to myself saying like, what am I doing here? We're not going nowhere. But one thing I learned, that this music thing, it's not about just talent. It's about networking. It's about connection. It's about marketing. It's about putting something behind everything you put out. If you're just putting out 200 songs and just letting it sit to see what it can do, it's never going to do anything. You have to go out there. You have to network with people. You have to talk to people, and you have to link up with other artists and media. Media blogs and media personnels are very, very important and crucial to the growth of an artist, or a label or brand like myself. And then get mad because it's not happening overnight. It's like one of the things I see as a con.
Definitely. Okay. So where can people find you on social media?
So on Instagram, you can find me at SB Global Enterprise, or at official.mr.sb.
NoireTV, showing on Verizon Fios channel 269, Optimum channel 1100, and on Digicel. Or on our website www.noiretv.com, or download the app from the App Store or Play Store.